there's never any labels in her and Paul's relationship because, like, truthfully, it didn't exist. She does use the word in her internals, like, she uses the word exclusive. Like, she's like, I wonder if he wants to be exclusive with me, or like what it would take for us to be exclusive. So she does use that word, which is a little bit of a modern construct, but like it could still apply, I feel like, in someone's head. There's a threesome on page in this book, and it is not with the hero of the story. So Kat and Paul have an open relationship where one, he sends her off to seduce Marks, like knowing that it's never going to be serious, it's never going to be a true threat to him, which this book shows that that is not the case. And then they also occasionally they let another member of the wolf pack into their bedroom with them, and they have a threesome relationship with another guy who they're very, very close friends with. And it was really important to me to put that on the page when I wrote this book. I was originally trying to get this book traditionally published, and at one point, my agent, no editors on submission, no editors ever complained about the polyamory. But at one point, my agent had suggested perhaps we take it out, and I wasn't willing to do it because with these characters, the wolf pack, the gang that she's in, they grew up together from childhood, and they grew up in very, very difficult circumstances, and they're bonded together like you wouldn't believe. And it's just another way that they show love and express the way that they feel their closeness with this other member of their gang. Kat's not in love with the other man the same way that she feels about Paul and Matt, but it is a really interesting dynamic that just shows the depth of the loyalty and the love that they share. So I approached writing it in a time period that you don't typically see a whole lot of this. I mean, it was happening behind closed doors. There just aren't really labels, and it is very closely discussed, like the motivations and the types of feelings. She dives very deep into laying out how she feels about these different people and why she's making the choices that she's making. So that's how I approached it. No labels, but putting it on the page and doing my best to do justice to it.